What's up, guys? It's your boy Anthony Arundel bringing you once again another TTC Toni-Tech review. What do we have on the chopping blocks? We have the Zidoo H6 Pro. Yes, this is why you are here. You probably read the title and you thought it wasn't about my hair or about mayonnaise. You're right. It's about this little box. Let's jump right into the box, shall we? Let's start with what we see. As you can see, we have the Zidoo box right here. There's nothing big happening on when it comes to the design or whatever, but you know what I always say? It's not what's outside, but what's inside. Let's take a look. Let's have a look around. And we have the Zidoo logo on top. On the front side of the box, no, this is not a sensor for a clock. This is just a small sensor you can hook up your Bluetooth device with, and also IR port. What do we have here? On the side, we have one OTG USB 3 port. Yes, finally, that's what I'm talking about. And on this side of the box, we have the AV input that is for your audio. We have here the the HDMI port. We have a gigabit Ethernet port. We have a optical in for those of you who like better audio. And of course, we have our power input. Yes. And this should be 5 volts, the standard 5 volts. So again, nothing groundbreaking, but it's there. Moving on to the other side of the box, we have 2 USB ports, 2.0, 1, 2, and we have a TF card slot. Here you can put your SD card in and it'll work. It says on the box that it can use up to 32. I tried 64 and it works great for me. So moving on to the rest of the box, we go to the bottom side. Now guys, if you look at the bottom, I like this, by the way. I really like the bottom of it. Why is that? Well, they have the ventilation holes, which is quite important. Lots of makers forget to put that on the box. Why they forget that, I have no idea, but Zidoo got your back covered. Now let's have a look. We have here 4 little pegs to make it stand. Again, nothing groundbreaking, but what is groundbreaking about this box, to me in my eyes, is the build quality. Yes guys, we have a nice little slab of metal. You can hear that stuff from there. Don't act like you don't. It's nice metally. It got some nice heft to it. And trust me guys, it is small, but it is sexy and it does work. Now, with all that being said, zoom back to me. Zoom back to me. Yes, that is good. Now guys, with all that being said about this awesome box, I know you want to know what's inside the box. Let's take a look. Now, this is a 4K box. I see that it runs H265 10-bit files. No problem. I've tested them out. No problem whatsoever. It comes with Android 7.1, the ZUI, that's the user interface, which you'll see later. It comes with a 4-core 64-bit AllWinner A53 chip. Doesn't say here on the box, but I know that because this is how I roll. We have 2 GB of RAM, 60 gigabytes of eMMC storage. It comes with Wi-Fi, 1000 Mbit LAN connection, that's 1 gigabyte. We got our wireless remote control that comes with the box. That is this little remote right over me. And it also has one USB 3.0 port. And that is the one lonely USB port right here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the inside of the box. And now let's go back to me. Dramatic zoom now. Yes, we've got a dramatic zoom. Now guys, now that we thoroughly know what's inside of the box and how it looks, how about we take a look at the TV? See how this thing performs on the TV. I know you want that. I do. Let's go to the TV right now. Click. All right, guys, we're here by the TV. Yes, that is exactly what you wanted to see. Don't lie to me. Now, let's have a quick look, guys. This is the ZUI. This is the user interface that comes with the box. It's really not that interesting. I mean, let's not be kidding nobody here. There's no Alice UI. Alice UI is no other from the Play Store like Nova Launcher. It's just a simple one. Here you have all your programs. I'm gonna click on that. And as you can see, here are all my programs populated, which I have already downloaded in order to test this box. Once you have updated this box, manually updated, it'll be rooted automatically. So please keep that in mind that you will have to update this box yourself. Yes, it sucks, but it's true. How do we do that? You go to updates right here. And look, clicking online update will not do nothing for you. You probably clicked it before watching this video, and it will always tell you that you have the latest software. Right now it's version 10.25. That is the latest. And I downloaded that from the Zidoo website. I put it onto the memory card, and then you go to local. And once you go to local, it'll be here under your flash card, and you can proceed to flash it. So please bear that in mind. If you want an awesome box, flash the box. If you need some help flashing that, you want me to make a video, let me know. Okay, with that being said, let's go back. Here you have your media center, which comes with the box. It's just another version of Kodi, which is okay. I think it's okay. We have the browser, we have the weather, and we have cleanup. This is really handy for when you want to play games, so your box is running a bit slow. You click here and it'll flush everything out for you. Quite handy, guys. Please keep that in mind. All right, let's go back. Once we go back, here you have more of my programs, or these programs that come with the box. And here you get the opportunity to add new programs. So say for example, you say, well, you know what? There's a program missing, I want to add it. You click on the plus, and then we go, for example, to Aptoid. This is the Aptoid program. You go back and it should be there. Look, see? Awesome, I know, right? Let's keep moving. Now, let's go into settings and see if we can spot anything special. Once you enter into settings, the first thing that you will see is network. Here you can configure your Wi-Fi. Here, as you can see, mine is already connected to the cave. Yeah, what else would it be called, bro? Give me a break. We have the Ethernet, but I don't have it connected to the Ethernet port for the purpose of this video, of course. You're probably gonna ask me, but yeah, Tony, we need a Wi-Fi test. I'm gonna be doing a Wi-Fi speed test just now to show you guys what you can expect. Now, on the display, of course, here you have your standard display screen resolutions that you can choose. Mine is on, whoa, this is wrong, 1080i. That is wrong. It should be on 1080p. Let's fix that right away. With my bad, and it's connected and it's good. Now, here you go to screen positioning. Here you can configure how you want the screen to be positioned. Some of you guys might have to configure and seeing as I have to do the exact same by a friend's TV, so please bear that in mind. This is a very nice option, guys. You know that I'm an advocate for frame rate switch 24 Hertz. This box comes equipped with that out of the box. If you put this on, every video you play will play at a certain speed. That would be 24 Hertz. That is not for every video. It depends. If you have a video that plays 23 point something or under the 30, it'll automatically switch to, of course, 24. Everything above the 30, like 50 and 60, will just take to 50 and 60, as they're both buttery smooth. Let's move on. There's nothing special about this. This is just different wallpaper that you can use for your box. Look, I'm just gonna use wallpaper 4, and when I get out and I come back, there is my wallpaper. So that was the wallpaper options. Let's go back. Here we have use feature data. This is not really so important. This is just whether the launcher network push bar shows network push data. You know what? This is not really that important, so let's just get rid of that. I mean, it's not like I'm monitoring the network anyways. Now, let's keep on moving. Here we have the sound. As you can see, this thing comes equipped with quite a few good options, like for example, enable pass-through. Some of you guys might want better audio quality via your radio or via your stereo, so you might want to enable pass-through. That is not needed for me. I'm quite happy with my HDMI audio, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. What is this? This is system. This should be system software. I can't really read it too good. Doesn't even say, so let's just keep moving on. Once you go into other, this will pretty much take you to your old options. First of all, you have the language, you have factory date reset, and there we have advanced options. And to be honest, guys, there's nothing really that advanced in advanced options, except of course these little shortcuts here on the right, which is very handy, by the way. You might want to consider using this if there's some options that you're not finding. Now, let's go back, and here we have about. This tells me everything about the box that I need to know. As you can see, it tells me the model, my MAC address, RAM, storage, and the version of the software that I have. And it's, as you can see, running on Android 7.1. Another handy thing that you might want to consider is once you're in options and about, and you still want to make use of other options, you can always just swipe down and swipe down again, and here you have the little cog that will take you to the very well-known options that we're all used to. These are quite the same options that you see on telephones or on other TV boxes, so there's nothing special or groundbreaking here. One thing that I really do want to show you about the storage, this thing comes with 16 gigabytes of storage, but now it's showing me the devil's number 6.66. This is after you install the Android software, it'll come out to a total of 1.33, but as you can see, I have 6.66 because I have indeed installed a bunch of other games and applications, because this box needs to be tested and it does not test itself, so I needed to get to work, and I did. Let's see. Anything special here? No, this is just a standard option that you're used to, the date and time, and again, if you go to About TV box, you will find all the information that you will need. Now, we're going to split this up into a few criteria. First, we're going to run an AnTuTu test, a benchmark test. We're going to do some gaming. I'm going to show you how it looks running Kodi, obviously, because that is what you want to see. And then we're going to go to the pros and the cons. Now, let's begin with the AnTuTu benchmark, shall we? I already took the liberty of running the AnTuTu test, so here we have the results. As you can see by looking at it, this comes in at a whopping 59.626 score, which is quite good. When we're talking about a good score, for me, a very good score is always above the 50,000, but that is for a TV box. For a telephone, this would not be so handy. It's okay. But for a TV box, anything above 50,000 is great. And like I always say, for me, it's about real world use. So a lot of time these numbers don't tell me nothing, because as you saw from the last review, the Tanix was a little below the 30,000, but damn, that thing performs. Yeah. And I can honestly tell you guys that this box performs as well. So here we're gonna take a deeper look at the score. Here you have your CPU score of 36353. We have a GPU of 2939, UX 16785, and last but not least, the memory test at 3549. Pause it if you need to, and let's go. Alright guys, as you can see, I am here by Kodi. This is Kodi 17.6, downloaded from the Play Store, and of course, as you can see, heavily skinned. We all know you're not here for me, you are actually here for Kodi, so let's get to it. I'm gonna play a movie, show you guys how that look, and you will see that it runs battery smooth. As you know, this is Kodi, or maybe you don't know, but here is the proof. I'm playing Moana at 1080p 5.1 sound, and this thing is running fantastically. Alright guys, let's have a little look at the game, and here we have Beach Buggies, which of course runs fantastically on this box. As you can see, no fuss, nothing weird, it just works. We need something to kill. What are we going to kill? Let's shoot this. There, that's dead. And now we conclude the video. Alright guys, and now we come to my favorite part of the show. The pros and the cons. Con number one. Yes guys, con number one. One thing that I really hated the most about this box is the manual software update. You cannot just simply go into settings and then into update and then click on online update, because it's always going to tell you you have the latest even when you clearly don't. To update this box, you unfortunately have to go to local updates and do this thing manually. So that was one thing that I really didn't like. Other than that, yeah, I didn't like that. Con number two. Yes, I am on the TV twice. Look at us. No, but that's not the con. The con is the controller. Contrary to popular belief, a lot of people like this controller, so do I, but it does not come without its issues. This controller was really letting me down a lot, guys. It was I don't know, it wasn't crashing, but it was sure as hell not working. And by not working, I mean it kept getting turned off or losing Bluetooth signal at random times, especially when I really needed it the most. I really did not like that. However, once I updated the software, it was a little bit more reliable. Was it completely reliable? No, it wasn't. Was it a little bit more reliable? Yes, it was. One alternative that I would definitely recommend is to get yourself a fly mouse. I have been using this controller for quite a number of years and it works fantastically. I'm very happy with it. This is my go-to controller, and as you can see, it is a fly mouse, because look, the mouse is moving on the screen. Whereas with this, the only thing that's moving is the controller. Con number 3, man, the Play Store, ladies and gentlemen. I do not like the Play Store. They advertise it as a full Play Store, but they're lying, man. There's a lot of things you can't find. One of my favorite examples is GTA San Andreas. So I would just put Grand. By the time I put Grand, it should already have found Grand Theft Auto, but as you can see, nothing. So is this a full store? No, it isn't, and that is a huge con. But then again, guys, you know I've got your back. I'm not just gonna say, hey, con number 3, no Play Store without an option. Give me a break. You know that was coming. We got an Aptoid store, so guys, if there's something that you cannot find in the Play Store, we got your back. Download the Aptoid store and you're good to go. And that was con number 3. And now we come to the pros. I love it. Look at how happy I soons. Pro number 1, the build quality. Man, I love build quality on a box or in any product. I think it is very important to have a high quality product. Sometimes you can have a high quality product, but if the outside of the box or the product doesn't look representable, a lot of people are most probably not gonna buy it. What I'm trying to say with this is that the build quality in this box is great. It's made out of metal. It has some nice ventilation holes on the bottom side to make sure that everything is nicely ventilated. And yes, they do work because it keeps the box nice and cool at a up in 42 Celsius on normal use. And when I was gaming, it went up to about 52 Celsius, which is also not bad. It is very good. Pro number 2. This is one of my favorite pros, guys, because I mean, the pro number 2, by the way, is the software itself. Once the software has been updated, I can definitely guarantee you that your user experience would be just great. I have had absolutely minimum to no crashes ever since I updated this software to 1.025. So guys, please bear in mind that again, you have to do it locally and manually, but once the software has been installed, I have been experiencing nothing but a smoother ride. Oh yeah. Pro number 3. No, it's not me. It's not me. I know I'm on the camera, but it's not me. Pro number 3. Not the telephone either, but the application for the mouse. This is a nice little application that comes with the box as well. Well, it doesn't come with the box, but you can download it. And what this basically does is it turns your phone into a remote control. Let's see, if I go to key mode, I have all my keys up in here. If I go to, for example, humble mode, this is very handy. I can play games with this stuff, and as you can see, it does work. The one that I use the most, for example, is gesture mode. Because with gestures, you can pretty much just swipe down to go down, up to go up, left or right. You don't need to press any buttons. But of course, the mode that you would most probably use the most is mouse mode, because it is a mouse mode. Yes, guys, I know you like what you saw. I hope that this video has helped you in any way in order to make a quite clear or educated decision. Is this a box that you would buy? I always say that, but it's a box that I would buy, else I can't review it. Is this a box that you would buy? Is this a box that you would recommend? I think it is a fine box. In fact, this is one of the better boxes that we have reviewed thus far. And if you have watched my only 2 videos, you will know that this is by far the best box that I have reviewed. Not only does it have an impressive Antutu score, but I mean, the pros outweigh the cons, and it's awesome. One last thing I would like to add to this box, guys, please don't forget, if or when you do buy this box, because you will buy it, I mean, come on. When you do buy this box, please do not forget to update the software. That is very important. If you do not update the software, you will be commenting and telling me how bad it's running. I know. Please update the software. Thank you. Now guys, with all that being said, I would definitely like to thank you for watching my video. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. What now? Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.